How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are in the Water Temple. We just beat Dark Link and got the long shot, and I just came back into this room to show you the arena that you fought Dark Link in, and how it's like just an illusion. I just think it's a really neat little thing that some people might never see, because the place you're actually supposed to go to is in the room with the long shot. Behind the treasure chest, there is a time block. Use the Song of Time. Do not use it while you're on top of the time block. Nothing will happen if that's the case. That will cause it to disappear. There we go. Very, very neat. And down here, I love this actually. It feels like a cavern underneath the temple. Like, it's really, really cool. Phil, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Don't tell me what to do, Navi. I'm a grown man now. Oh god, the vortexes. I was joking. You can use the iron boots to just kind of walk on the ground, but you can just swim past this too. But I do want the iron boots right here. Clearly see that gold skulltula. We'll use the long shot. Oh, why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I don't know why it took so long to activate. Smack you. The long shot really is a lot longer than the hook shot. It's a little crazy. It fires off so long that Navi actually can't target things at its full length, which is a little nuts. We'll use our regular boots and just kind of swim away from the geysers. It's not super difficult. Just be really careful here. There we go. Whew. And we'll grab our bow. Don't need the megaton hammer anymore. The bow, this actually teaches you a little bit of something too. Grab the bow, smack the eye, and this will bring this gate up, but the gate will go back down after a couple seconds. So hook shot, or long shot, your way. This treasure chest, get a small key. Only one small key left. This will bring us back to the main area. We've actually been in this room before. This is where we found that crystal inside the dragon's mouth. This will bring us to the big main room. But basically now, we are hunting for the, I'm going to take you out, the boss key at this point. Now the long shot really does change kind of, not everything, but it changes where we can go in the main area. It is still tedious that we need to make our way back to the area. I guess, well, I would say you could use Fora's Wind, but you really wouldn't want to because there's things you can miss. Go down here, immediately take them back off. And we're going to actually head back to the room, the corridor that started to where the Dark Link fight was, because there was that skulltula in that waterfall room. So here we are in the main room. The water, if we remember from last episode, is at the highest it can go right now. We're just going to float to the top and go immediately back in that same direction, right to the west. And thankfully the first room here is that room, that waterfall room. So it's not like you have to go far. Take out the keys with bow and arrow. There we go. And the skulltula is just right on the right here, and it's quite far away, but the long shot can reach it. That is pretty crazy. Wow. Nope, the knockout. There we go. Awesome. And now, let's use Fora's Wind. And what we're going to do next will kind of like feel like we're starting the dungeon over again, but that's okay. We are doing this so that we can get skulltula and get that last key and then the boss key. So we're going to use it. I don't think we need to actually come back here, but I'm going to set it again just to make sure. And then we will get Fora's Wind off of my C buttons. I really don't want to accidentally use it. But this is near the room where we first saw Hyrule at the very, very beginning. It's the first time we had changed the water level. Go right here. Make sure that staff, the musical staff, is there, or else this does not count. And we are now lowering the water to its lowest level. Like I said, it really does feel like you're starting the temple over again. Just now with the hook shot, or the long shot. And it really does make a difference, because now you can go through things really quickly. We'll just jump down, and not take any damage, because the game knows you have to make that jump. So it's like we don't want to accidentally kill the player because if they're doing something they need to do. We'll head right into this the middle central column, tower, whatever you want to call it. And we'll immediately go up a level, and then we'll set the water level to the middle point. Right here. There we go. And there's another Skulltula here. An area we couldn't get to without the long shot. Just look around. It's not there. Where is it? Well, there's the... Actually, can I get you from here? Oh, wow, I can. Don't even need to climb all the way up. There we go. Because there is a hook-shottable area right here, so I think you're supposed to do it that way, but no, you can just do it this way instead, so hooray. So now, we are finally going to do that eye room, the eyeball room. We go clockwise. Last episode, we had skipped this room right here with the eyeball, and there is a reason for that. Just like in the little caverns, we'll hit the eye, and that'll open the gate for just a couple seconds, and you need the long shot to reach this area. So just grab it, and go. Whoa! Wow, I just went right through it. I guess as long as the long shot itself reaches, it's fine. This is kind of an annoying area that really amplifies the tediousness of the water temple. We're going to bring this block down. And we need to push it to the left where that green tile is. We can't do that. So we're actually just going to keep going this way. Long shot our way up here. Or just miss. And then we'll long shot our way up here. And this will bring us right back to the main room. And we're just going to go exactly where we came from. We're going to go to that eye room. I think I just skipped it. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Right here again. Now that we've pushed the block a couple tiles, we'll be able to approach it from a different angle and push it down the hallway. There we go. Nice shot. Oof, wow, that does not last very long. Go down here, and yeah, there's the block. And now we'll just push it. All this just so that we can get this treasure chest to the right, which will have the second, and I believe last small key of the dungeon. Now we are set to find the boss key. You do need 2 small keys in order to do so. So we'll make our way back to the main room. Again, same way. And keen-eyed viewers might have noticed that my strategy of constantly going clockwise actually led to me actually skipping the door to the north here. There are 2 doors to the north, one near the bottom, one near the top. We couldn't go near either. Ow, that was mean. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at our map right quick. We haven't seen it this episode. So we've done quite a lot. We've actually done everything but the northern areas. And the boss is in the northern area on the top floor, and then we have this whole area with the boss key on the bottom floor. So let's just go. Sink down. And hook shot. Or long shot. I'm going to call it hook shot till the day I die. Long shot is never a name I tend to think of. I always call it the hook shot. So apologies there. Not that it really matters. And we'll be able to use our first of the 2 small keys. There we go. We have this big area. Lots of, oh my gosh, lots of Tektites. Let's take them out. Jeez. Such a bad shot. Okay. Don't really need to take them all out, but I really don't want them to be in my way. This room is simple. You just gotta swim across. But with all the boulders and the Tektites and the vortexes, you just don't want to take that chance. So I'm just gonna take these guys out. I'm running real low on arrows, though, at this point. But looks like we did it, so that's good. Let's take off my boots, because I do not need it here. And actually, you know what? Let's get our bombs ready for another puzzle in the next room. Just don't get hit by the boulders, which is easy, because they just sink immediately. The water really, really pulls you around here, and you don't want to get hit by those vortexes either, but there we go. Clear shot. Easy enough. In this room, a little bit of a puzzle. We'll just jump there. There's some stingrays down there, and they'll come up and kind of come get you, but I was hoping to time that slash better, but nope, now just slash wildly. Killed them that way instead. There's still one more, it looks like. I think it'd be very dangerous if you're in the water too long. I don't know if the long shot will actually hurt it, but that was a try. There we go. Oh, it does kill it. Okay, cool. So that switch down there, when pushed, will raise the water level, but you need something to actually keep it there. There's nothing right now, so these two walls are very obviously bobbable. And we'll find another stone block, and again, another just tedious room where it's just pushing this, going to the other part of the wall, and just pulling. Oh my gosh, just frustrating. But that is just sometimes the name of the game. Like, there's no other way around it. I get the idea. Just like push this block onto the switch, and we want two directions that the player can approach this from, and it just means there's a lot of moving around. That's just the way it is. There we go. That should be enough, and now I can go back and push it onto the switch, and it'll keep the switch there. Yeah, it looks like I did not need to lay Ferrari's Wind there, but it's there. I'd be careful in the future if I ever use Ferrari's Wind again, not to zoom myself back to the water temple. Keep pushing. A couple more. And that is that puzzle. Easy enough. Up we go. Now, which way did I enter? I guess we'll go this way. Those are big stairs. Yeah, we're almost there. We're trapped in this part. Okay. Do not like... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Definitely take you guys. Can I get you from here? I can. Not that it matters, because that won't kill them. We have 4 shots left, though. I guess if you're paralyzed... Ah, you'll still dodge it. Well, one of you is alive. Well, oh, you fell. Well, you're dumb. So there you go. Let's make it cross these geysers here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Okay, that was pretty cool. This area here. Want to get you. Watch out for the boulders. You don't want to get too close to the ledge there. Come on. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Careful. That should be good, though. There we go. And that is, I believe, the last Skulltula in this dungeon. It is. Good. Okay. And we're going to want to grab our boots and go... There's a little hole down there. It's hard to see it. But where the Skulltula was, there's a hole going down. So let's wait for the next boulder. Why the boulder doesn't fall down there, I don't know. Come on, boulder, hurry it up. There we go. Just fall right down. Ah, the damn clams. The clams are back. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I ran right into the clam. Now. There we go. Jeez. Hate the damn clams. Up. Up we go. There it is. Imagine coming all this way and not having the last small key. That would suck. Inside here, tiny little room with the boss key. Now we are finally almost ready to do this. We have one more step, and that is... Ooh, nice fairy. Not that I needed it, but cool that's there. Last thing we gotta do... Well, 2 fairies, in case you had an extra bottle, I guess. How are my bottles, actually? Oh, they're fine. We need to head back to the main room, and we need to raise the water level one last time to be as high as it can be. Goodness. So much work. Thankfully, once that's done, too, that'll be the last time we have to really use the iron boots on and off again, on and off again. Let's just bring us right here. We'll just leave. But at least we know we'll be able to beat it. I wasn't sure if this was going to take 2 full episodes or not, but it looks like we'll be just fine, which is good. Probably won't be able to start on the next temple, or the next steps to the next temple or anything like that, but it's nice to know that this didn't take as long as I thought, so No, not you guys again. Can I even... Oh, you can kill them with that. Neat. Ah, I didn't make it in time. Oh my god, I'm such a bad shot. There we go. Main room. Is that where we're at? Yes, we are. Rise as far up to top we can. And then for the first time ever, we'll go counterclockwise. Right over here. A lot of revisiting little areas you've been to. I guess you could have put a Ferori's Wind there as well. But basically we need to make our way to the little Triforce symbol right near the top. But it's not super far away. We're just about there. Ow. Oh, really? That sucked. Are you going to come back down and... That Tektite was very meanly placed. Come on. Hey, jerk. Jeez. What a very rude area to put a Tektite spawn. Very neat. There we go. Back to the main room. See, it's not like a long, arduous journey there, but it is still annoying. And imagine, like, in 1998, you're like... I was 13 when this game came out. And just being like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like 2 hours later, you're just like, I have to go back here. There we go. Oops, wrong way. I should have got you, that's fine. But now with the long shot, we can finally make it to the northern part at the top. Couldn't make this here any other way. And more fairies just in case. They really wanted to make sure you were going to be okay. And one last room. It's kind of annoying. This is one of the rooms that people have kind of theorized that the ice arrows were meant for this dungeon, just for this room, because you can use the ice arrows to stop these things from moving. Ah, we're fine, though. We made it. Here we go. Ooh. Of course it's going to be a watery boss. Phil, look out. That isn't normal water over there. Alright, cool, thanks. Well, I guess we're going to have to go to the center area right here. There we go. Oh, that sound design is very neat. Yeah, that underwater sound is very, very cool. I don't like water very much, so it's very effective for me. Hey, Link, maybe do something. Or Morpha, maybe do something. Someone attack someone. This is Morpha, the giant aquatic amoeba. And it can be difficult or easy depending on what you do. You can see that there are spikes all over the walls outside of the pool, except for the center, or sorry, not center, the corners. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the corner, and you are supposed to long shot Morpha so that, oh, come on, so that it'll come out. And when that happens, come on, if I can do it properly, apparently I can't. Damn, it moves fast. Because if you're grabbed, it'll throw you around. There we go. Come here, closer. There we go. And just go around it. And we'll position it. There we go, and now it's stuck in a corner. Let's use our big Goron sword and whap the crap out of it. Oh no, it escaped! It did escape, that's okay. We got a big Goron sword shot on it, so that's really a good thing. But you know what? Let's just hang out here. But yeah, you can trap it right in the corner. Apparently I'm not very good at it, but it is a very easy boss. Why someone would... Oh, it'll be able to grab me from there? Nope. There we go. Oh, it's went right through it. Oh, weird. Went right through it again. That's very odd. But yeah, why you'd want to actually, like, fight it right in the middle is this is exactly what's going to happen. You'll take a little bit of damage when this happens, but that's okay. I've got plenty of hearts. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Oh, wow. What a throw, too. That's very cool. But that's basically its only attack. So, we shall be fine. Oh, I can't get out that way. I guess I do have to go into one of these and then kind of jump across. Yeah, I'm not trying that. Come here, man. If you wanna fight me, you'll have to come get me. Why am I not grabbing it? There we go. You just kind of keep hook-shotting it. Ah, damn, I'm so bad at this. It's cool watching speedrunners do this. Very, very neat. Careful, you don't want it to hit me like I did last time. Come on, come over here. Oh wow, it really like dives right back there. Still, the big Goron sword is just more powerful, so I am whittling away at its HP faster this way. Make sure it doesn't grab me again. There we go, easy enough. I'll just do the normal hits one at a time. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Smack. Yeah, even just one hit is still better than nothing. Oh, I can pull it back out! Ah, that's funny. There we go. Yeah, see, with the big Goron sword, it does not take a lot of hits. But yeah, easy fight if you actually know what you're doing, or you could just be like me. But basically, you do not want to fight it out on the pedestals out in the water. That's just the dumbest way to do it. Very cool water effects, considering this is the N64. Like, even the droplets here are very neat. That's very cool. Great death. Great death. Alright, where is the heart? I definitely don't want to accidentally not get it. My luck, that is something I would do. Where is the heart? There it is. Oof, 16 full hearts. Fantastic. And of course we know who the sage is going to be. We know how this game thinks. Up we go. Into the area in between the Sacred Realm and the regular world. Whoa, whoa, that was some crazy camera angles. Hello, Ruto. I can't marry you, you are a sage. It's a conflict of interest, you see. Phil, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's nice, thanks. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha, you can't hide anything from me. I don't like her either. I met her for like 2 minutes. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Sure, I'll do the same thing I do with everything else I take, and that's just hold up my both hands up in the air, and it'll hover above me for a little bit. There we go. 3 of the 5 adult dungeons completed. Very, very cool. We are doing absolutely fantastic. You receive the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Huzzah! If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Oh yes, because Sheik saved Ruto from the ice. Very neat. I like how it's shown that like Sheik does do things like outside of just talking to me and giving me harp music. And now the water refills the lake. Very, very cool. And the skies are actually nicer too. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Phil, you did it. That's actually the first time we see Sheik without me around. Woo! Smash Brothers intro. Yeah, the skies are nice and clear now. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Phil. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Yeah, she did a whole lot. Once again, this lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was. All is as it was here. Blah. And Sheik will not give me a song here. Instead, he kind of just backs away. And I always think this is funny. So he's like disappearing, right? Like, and then in the background, you'll actually see him on top of the tree right there. And then he dives into the water. But it really just looks like it's like, whoops, I fell. Woo! It just looks really funny to me. That's just me. But yeah, that is the third, I was going to say palace, but temple. And the fact that it is nice and clear here is actually a big deal. Because if you read this here, which I'd like to, if I could get the right positioning apparently. Can I not read this? There we go. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Well, very cool. Morning light, huh? Let's make it morning. Well, first we'll have to make it night, and then we'll have to make it morning. Actually, you know what? We'll make it night right now, which is good because there is a Skulltula, I think, on top of this tree. Woo! Nice. There we go. It's right there. I'll have to get onto the branch instead, it looks like. Let's go right here, actually. Is that enough? There we go. Turn around. How do I do this? There we go. Nice angle. Pop. That should be 77. Let's just double check. Check it every so often. 77, my goodness. And now we can jump right back down. Ow. And let's make it morning. What did it say? Shoot for the morning sun, something like that? This is actually one of the coolest things. This is a completely optional thing, but I really like it. Grab an arrow and shoot for the morning sun. Oh, I love that camera angle. That's so neat. I love that a lot. And that will give us the fire arrows. The first of 3 magical arrows in the game. Now, I mentioned last episode that there was kind of this movement of items in this game near the end of its development, and a lot of people believe the ice arrows, which is a completely useless item in the final version of the game, is actually supposed to be the dungeon item for the water temple, but can't really prove that. They never really mentioned, actually said it, but it really feels that way, because they did say things were moved around and blah, blah, blah. You get the fire arrow sent into the sea, and your arrows will power it up. If you hit your target, it'll catch fire. It does cost, magic, though, so you gotta be careful of that. With that, though, it is time to head back to Kakariko. We only have a couple minutes left there, so I'm actually just going to meet you at Kakariko Village. We'll do a little story part, so you don't need to watch me ride back there with Epona. We'll just get right there. All right, we are in Kakariko. Oh no! Well, something's happening. Basically, the first 3 temples that we've done, the Forest, Fire, and Water Temple, can basically be done in any order, but this will only start happening once you've done all 3 of those temples. Basically, the next time you enter Kakariko, this will be happening. And there is Sheik next to the well. You alright there, Sheik? Get back, Phil. Whoa! Dang, okay. What is down there? Goodness gracious. Oh no. Something. And, oh, I know this is supposed to be serious, but this is really funny looking. But yeah, apparently there's an invisible enemy in the well. And it just knocked the crap out of Sheik. Jeez, the poor guy. Oh, there it goes. That's very cool looking. Whoa! Off it goes. Bye. Oh, it's come back. But... oh, nope, it beats the crap out of me too. Well, that's fun. Love the rain, it's very neat. Looks like you're coming around. Thanks for watching me, Sheik, while I was unconscious. You're a true blue pal. Phil, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. That sucks. Remember Impa? We saw her like that one time. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Phil, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil Shadow Spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. I don't want to play that. You didn't sell that well to me. You made it seem scary. My least favorite song in the game, too. I mean, it's meant to sound dreadful, right? It's like, oh, it's so scary. Yeah. Oops. Maybe I'll play it correctly this time. There we go. Press down instead of A. Yeah, it's a very foreboding... Nice butt cheek. A very foreboding song, which is perfect for the Shadow Temple. This is a really neat area. Just like with the Ice Cavern before the Water Temple, there is a miniature dungeon before the Shadow Temple, and that is the bottom of the well. But there is going to be a twist to it. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Phil. It's nice that it's not burning anymore, though. The rain kind of put it out. I guess they just wanted it to be dramatic. It really didn't need to be on fire for that cinematic, but that's okay. And there we go. Yes, the bottom of the well is the next little mini dungeon. Like I said, there is a twist, and we will see that twist next episode. I'm Phil the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.